Phillies are rolling right now. The 4-1 in the postseason, and now we're.
Great call. Always good to hear from you, and man, we look forward to this one in MLB history.
You know why?
The boys play at home.
Philly atmosphere.
Crowd starting to get revved up a little bit back there.
Talk about Elder last night and what to do. The name of the game for me has been the.
Man, we look forward to this one. There is.
There is one RBI possible. Not dealing with Harper today. It's just different.
It's the best.
They got plenty of that tonight. Games.
That is a raucous environment, and it's worth a lot to the Phillies.
Run averages in the threes against this team. He's got something
huge key. You talk about Suarez. Time don't show it. When he gets to the postseason, he is able to answer the bell.
Making his fifth start as Acuna takes a ball. That curveball was treated it like a nice ball to Turner. Out number one, and away we.
But the blue ball and the curveball, that's the one to me that he can really get these today.
That courtesy of Google Cloud, StatCast 3D, powered. Suarez deals Albies. Now Braves have been very quiet, and you got to give this Phillies pitching staff a lot of offense. Suarez deals. Bryson Stott is there, and
he's trying to get a swing and miss on. Some guys use that for that. He's
series hitting just 183 as Riley a cut and a miss on a change. Phillies do have great velocity in their bullpen. That was the matchup. One. Suarez looks calm in this environment. Field in his tracks. Roja Powder Blues coming up for the first night in Game 4. A dominating force in the regular season. Hammered his first pitch in Game 1 for a double, and he's up there hacking again. 9. Schwarber, Trey Turner, Bryce Harper will start it here in the bottom of the first for the Phillies. He's one of those that lead off double against Strider, and Strider is in start for Strider. They've all come against the Phillies, and he strikes out Schwarber. And Johan Rojas rounding out the starting 9. First ball swinging runs last night for the Phillies. And another fastball, 5-part series. Villar throws it in, and a belly flop double.
And Turner now gets his first hit off Spencer.
Harper has just been on another.
Not saying that opportunity maybe.
Strikes. And that one misses badly. That was a change. 3-0. Snitker says, we've seen enough of Bryce Harper.
He's hit 182 with 10 Ks in his career against Strider.
One out. Phillies threaten right away, and Bohm does swing away, and he got a fastball, and he missed. 3 out of 4 tonight swinging away at the first pitch. That one's in there. Well placed. Swings and misses in Game 1.
And you can see exactly what you've seen already tonight. Those
on the slider in Game 1. Both runners take off. Bohm fouls it back. That's the other postseason game. They had 5 in the game, but the attack plan. Did he go? And he did. Out early for Strider, his second K. Here's Bryson Stott. And slam in a clinching game in the wild card series. He's driven in set. Strider steps off. Arcia coming in behind Turner. Now one of the elite defensive second basemen in baseball. Facing high velocity here as Strider hits the edge right because of all the early swings. Bags and the 1-2, and Michael Harris will put it away. Phillies lead 2 on that ground out. How about the Braves? They have not scored in the first inning. This was a dominant. Ranger Suarez, a 1-2-3 start. Matt Olson steps in now. Ozuna and Murphy, and Olson takes a strike. Another
to take it in their own hands. And talking to a couple of the Braves hitters today.
1-2, and a little flare off the knuckles right to Kevin Seitzer and Kevin Long here. These guys are pros. They are
really because of that.
Ozuna takes a strike. Out number 2.
They were the second most struck out team in baseball. They went to the 6th.
7-0 retired by Suarez. No strikeouts yet. Not really a strikeout pitcher. Travis d'Arnaud has been in there the last 2 games. Here, he struggled mightily at the plate. Bouncing ball foul. Just
weak in the second half, but with Travis d'Arnaud getting a lot of starts too.
Count for Suarez. Breaks his bat. Murphy stays alive. Right off the end, that cup bat. Hitters do that to take a little. And in game 1, he was 0 for 3. For another 1-2. 2 outs in the second. And a call.
Okay. JT Realmuto, it's 273 off.
The 6-1. Acuna will make the call.
On the mound tonight, which means 2 different plans of attack for these. In game 1 of this series, came against sliders with a rare change. Because if he's not throwing his breaking stuff for strikes, they're going to have to lay off. We've already 2, and that's from ahead.
Zuna, swing and a miss. Good slider that time. 2 homers last night for Castellanos, and he's able to lay off at that. DN1. Castellanos beats that off his foot. A foul. And he lost him. Castellanos. As a matter of fact, the Phillies have led the last 2 innings of game 2, a completed inning. Brandon Marsh takes a strike. And line drive.
Well, this is where you can hit his fastball. When you talk no chance, you just foul it off or swing through it. That one down where you can drop the
postseason series. And I'm sure the Phil
think we got enough slug. We need him to run all those balls at the other teams.
Do next. Rojas, the youngest Philly to pops it foul and out of play.
Maybe high gas. That's how he got him in game 1.
1-2. Missed with a fastball. Strider was dealing with an injury last year when he started. And that is at second base. But Michael Harris, the second, makes another. Wow. A double play to end the to work, and Kevin Pillar from the left field. Marsh is back. He's by Brandon Marsh, and Ranger Suarez gives him an. Orlando Arcia has arrived here. Wants to quiet down this crowd. Fouls it away.
Considering an 0-2 count, now 1-2, where it's tough to be on the attack. You're more on the.
Retired 10 out of his first 11 he faced. It's a 3-0 shutout win for the Phillies in game 1. And a low first game ever in the postseason ended with a double play that originally, right? Even though it's early in the game, you never know when those big plays are going to come up.
Be able to keep the crowd down at least a little bit because they're
under Turner. Ranger deep in. Turner was a little awkward going after that ground ball, and then a low throw that Harper. Turner, 2-base error, and Acuna. Acuna grounded to short his last time up. He's still looking for his first RBI. The superstar players, Bryce Harper has delivered on right. Acuna, ball and 2 strikes.
First pitch was way in too to try to jam him. You can see he's trying to.
Half swing foul. Our crew, he was looking at the iPad. He was checking the pitch sequence. He actually turned it around.